Pam Forrester from the Magic for Less Travel, and today I'm going to walk you through making your FastPass Plus arrangements. I'm also going to show you how to make FastPass Plus arrangements in a theme park that has tiers, and also how to modify FastPass Plus arrangements once you've made it. Once again, if you have any questions during this process or just need suggestions or input, please reach out to your travel counselor from the Magic for Less Travel. That's exactly why we're there, and we're happy to help. Let's get started.
Hello again. In this session, we're going to be doing a quick walkthrough showing you how to make FastPass Plus arrangements on the DisneyWorld.com site or the My Disney Experience site. As you can see, we're already on that site and signed in, and we're going to go over to the My Disney Experience tab and scroll down until we see FastPass Plus, and we're going to go ahead and click that. Now, ideally, if you're staying on site at one of the Walt Disney World resorts, you should make your FastPass Plus arrangements at exactly 60 days prior to your check-in date. This is one of the many benefits of staying on site at a Walt Disney World resort. You can make those FastPass Plus arrangements for your entire trip at 60 days in advance. If you're staying off-site, you'll have to make your FastPass Plus arrangements 30 days in advance of each day of your vacation. So that's just something that you want to keep in mind. Ideally, if you want to get some of the more popular FastPass Plus arrangements, the FastPass Plus arrangements for popular attractions, then you're going to need to be on at that 60 days prior to. What we're going to do, we're on our FastPass Plus page, and you can see I already have some FastPass Plus arrangements made, but I need to make them for a different day. So I'm going to go ahead and click Add FastPass up here in the right-hand corner. Now, I'm going to choose the people who I'm making FastPass Plus arrangements for. On this trip, just me and Mickey Traveler are traveling together. Minnie will not be with us, so it's just the two of us. And the system is only going to allow me to make these arrangements for guests who are part of my package or who have a valid ticket for that time. If you don't have a ticket linked to your My Disney Experience or a package that includes tickets, you won't be able to make arrangements at that 60-day mark. So please keep those things in mind before you start the process. Make sure that your tickets are in there or that you can see your package so that you have some kind of ticket to get into the park. So after I choose the people who are traveling with me, I'm going to scroll down and click Next. Next, I need to choose the date when I will need those FastPass Plus arrangements. And I know that I'm looking at October 15th. So I'm going to choose that date. Take the system a little bit. And then I'm also going to choose the park I'm going to. So just remember that this takes a little bit of planning. You're going to need to think a little bit about which park you will be at on which date of your vacation. This day, I know I'm going to be in the Magic Kingdom, so I'm going to click that park. Now, here's my next choice. To help kind of make this process easier, I can filter by time. And for this day, I know that I'm going to be over at another park in the morning. We're going to get up and be there at rope drop so that we can experience those short wait times that are usually available in the morning. So we're going to take advantage of that, and then we're going to head over to the Magic Kingdom in the afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead and sort by afternoon. That will be more in line with what I need. Okay, so I think we'll be at the parks around 1 o'clock. So let's see, I'm going to scroll and see if there's something that's going to fit my needs. Let's see, here's a 1:05 at the Tea Party, 1:15 at the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, a few other choices, 1:35 at Monsters, Inc., 1:40 at Space Mountain. You know, I'd really like to do Space Mountain, but that doesn't quite fit in with my time. So I'm going to click that button to view more times. Oh, look, okay, there's a 1 o'clock, 1:10 right here. That's going to fit my time perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. Okay, let's see, Space Mountain. Here's the time that I chose so I can arrive in that hour window that I have for FastPass Plus arrangements. These are the two that are going. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and confirm that one. Okay, there it is. It's confirmed for me. Now it gives me the choice to either select a different day or continue on the same day. Well, since I know I can make 3 FastPass Plus arrangements for that day, I'm going to continue on the same day and pick my other 2 FastPass Plus arrangements. Okay, still the same party, so that's all good. I'm going to click Next. Let's see. Okay, I want to go in the afternoon again, and I know I already have a FastPass Plus from 1:10 to 2:10. So I'm going to look for something around 2:10. And you know what? To make things easier, I'm going to come up here and not only choose afternoon, but I'm going to select a specific time. I know I want to schedule my fast passes fairly close together. So I'm going to click a 2 o'clock time and see if I get lucky. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a big thunder at 2:05. Let's see if it's available. It happens to be available at 2:10. No, it doesn't. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take the 2:40 reservation. That'll work for me. We'll do some attractions in between. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. And then I get to pick one more. So I'm going to continue on the same day. There's my party the same. I'm going to click Next. Okay, I have one more to choose, and I'm having a hard time remembering what I've chosen and when I've chosen them. So here's what a good tool for you. If you come up here on the left-hand side of the screen, you have a little link to view my plans, and it's going to pull up my plans for me. So I can see I have, oh, okay, there's my Space Mountain one for 1:10, and there's my Big Thunder one for 2:40. So now I can pick something after 3:40 that I haven't experienced yet. Let's see. I'm gonna pick the Haunted Mansion. 4:40. That'll work perfectly. And then I'm gonna confirm. So now the system knows I've picked my 3 fast passes for that day, and it's not giving me the option to continue on the same day again. My only option at this point is to select a different day or say, no thanks, I'm done. So since I'm done making FastPass Plus for that day, I'm going to go ahead and end that session. Now we're going to continue this process as I show you how to make FastPass Plus arrangements in a park that has the tiered FastPass system. Now, in every park, except for the Magic Kingdom, there are 2 tiers of FastPasses from which you can choose. The attractions in Tier 1 are typically attractions that are more popular. And in order to make it kind of a level playing field, Disney only allows you to choose one of those attractions from the more popular Tier 1. Then you can choose your remaining 2 FastPass Plus selections from the Tier 2 attractions. It sounds a little complicated, but once you do it, I think you'll find it's pretty easy. We're still in the DisneyWorld.com site in the My Disney Experience section, in the FastPass section, and I'm going to click to Add FastPasses. I'm going to confirm my travelers again as me and Mickey Traveler and click Next. And then I'm going to choose the date that I'm going to the park, that I need to make the FastPass Plus arrangements for, and then also the park. And I'm going to be in Epcot that day. And I'm actually going to be there in the afternoon again. Now, right here you'll be able to see your Tier 1 attractions. You can scroll down till you kind of see this light little line here, and then this shows you other experiences available. So you can select one of the following, one of either Frozen Ever After, Illuminations, Soarin', or Test Track. We haven't seen Frozen Ever After yet, or this person hasn't who's making this selection. So they're going to choose Frozen Ever After and choose that 5:10 time. They're going to arrive there between 5:10 and 6:10. These are the people that are going, so let's confirm that. Now it's going to give me the option of either continuing on the same day or selecting a different day. We're going to continue on so that I can pick my other two FastPass Plus selections. Same party again, click Next. I'm also going to click the afternoon because that's when I'm going to be there. And the system now has let me know that I've already chosen a FastPass Plus from that first list there, from that Tier 1 list of attractions. But if I think to myself, man, you know what? I'd really rather do Test Track instead of Frozen Ever After. I can just go ahead and click Select a Different Experience. And again, those Tier 1 attractions show up again. So you know what? There's a Test Track at 12:15, and that would be perfect for us because we're going to arrive around lunchtime. So I'm going to choose that one. Now, the system is letting me know I need to look at this because I already have chosen something from that group, something from the Tier 1 group. It knows that I already chose the Frozen Ever After FastPass, and I'm not allowed to make another one. So the only way that I can continue on is to continue with this guest, and that means those other FastPass will be canceled at this time. So I'm going to click Continue with this guest, and it will put me down here, see? And then continue with that guest again. Then I'm going to click Next. Now here's my plan. I want to go to Test Track between 12:15 and 1:15. And it's letting me know that it's going to cancel this Frozen Ever After FastPass that I had. This is exactly what I want to have happen. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. And there we go. Now there's my Test Track that's from 12:15 to 1:15. I'm going to continue on the same day. There's my traveling party. And hit Next. I'm going to sort again by the afternoon. And now I'm free to choose one of the other attractions listed in Tier 2. I know I have a FastPass from 12:15 to 1:15, so I'm going to choose my next FastPass at 1:40. Well, first, you know what? I'm going to click to see if there are times that might be a little closer to that ending time. No, there aren't. So I'm going to go ahead then and click the 1:50. Have to arrive there to see Mickey and Pals at that time. That's exactly what I want. So I'm going to confirm that. And I have one more FastPass Plus attraction to choose. So now I'm going to go through and choose that one. Again, filtering to see if there's something in the afternoon. And oh, I want to do the relaunched Mission Space. So there's a 3:30 available. Let's see if there's anything a little earlier than that. Oh yeah, there's a 2:50. That fits in my time frame perfectly. I'm going to confirm. And now the system once again knows that I'm done. So I'm going to click No Thanks, I'm done. And that's all there is to it. The final thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to modify FastPass Plus selections that you've already made. As you can see, I have a few FastPass Plus arrangements here on this date, and I want to change some of those things around. First of all, I know that I want to make a modification there. So I'm going to go ahead and click this View Details, which will bring up this screen. And at that point, I have the option to either modify, change the party, or cancel altogether. I've decided I just want to cancel that one because we're going to meet Mickey on another day. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel, and it will say cancel this FastPass, and I'm going to click yes. Now it's gone from my list. The Spaceship Earth one, I would just like to alter a little bit. I'd like to modify the time. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the details on that. And I'm going to click Modify. I want to modify it for both of us. So I'm going to choose both of us. And then click Next. And I would like to see if there's something a little earlier. How about something around 2:30? Yep, there's one at 2:35, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. Arrive between 2:35 and 3:35, yep. And it's letting me know once again that this new FastPass is going to replace the old FastPass I have from 5:50 to 6:50. So here's my new time, 2:35 to 3:35, and it's replacing this. And that's exactly what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. There it is. It's listed as my new time. That's perfect. Exactly what I want. Now I'm going to make one final modification, and that is I'm going to change the party. Mickey Traveler's decided he doesn't want to experience the Frozen Ever After. It's just going to be me. So that's fine. I'm going to take him off and click Next. It's letting me know that this guest will be removed from that FastPass Plus arrangement. And that's totally fine. He doesn't want to experience it. That's what I want, so I'm going to confirm. Now it lets me know on this screen that Frozen Ever After is only for one guest, while Spaceship Earth is for two guests still. That's perfect. That's just what I want. But now I'm going to go ahead and add another FastPass to that day. And actually, I'm just going to make it for Mickey Traveler, not for me, because Mickey Traveler isn't doing Frozen Ever After. So he's going to do a different attraction. And I'm going to click Next. I'm going to click the date that I want to do that on. I know that these were taking place on the 9th. And once again, I want to view my plans to make sure. I kind of forget what I was doing. So I have Spaceship Earth at 2:35, and I'm experiencing Frozen Ever After at 7:15, but Mickey isn't. So let's see if we can find a time for Mickey around 7:15. So I'm going to filter by right around 7 o'clock so we can try to be experiencing different attractions around the same time. Oh, and Soarin's available at 7. So since he no longer has a Tier 1 attraction chosen, he can go ahead and make arrangements for Soarin at 7 o'clock. So I'm going to choose that for him so that he gets in his Tier 1 FastPass Plus solution. That's exactly the right time from 7 to 8. And then I'll confirm that. And once again, I'm here at the end, so I want to view my plans just to make sure. Okay, we're both doing Spaceship Earth at 2:35. Then we're going to plan to walk around the World Showcase and experience all of that. Then at 7 o'clock, Mickey Traveler is going ahead and experiencing Soarin', while I'm going to Frozen Ever After. We each have one more FastPass Plus we could choose for that day, but as you can see, I showed you how to make different Tier 1 attractions choices for each person in my party, and that's what makes the FastPass Plus system so flexible. I'm going to click No Thanks, I'm done for that day, because I don't want to make a third FastPass selection for that day. And then that process is complete.